Welcome to episode 85 of the FIFA 17 My Player series, and we're coming off our first career hat trick. Scored against our former club Stoke City in the FA Cup. It was a 3-0 win. Looking to continue that form as that draw versus, I believe, was it Liverpool? Have to go back and look. But that has dropped us back into second, a point behind Tottenham. And we'll have our Manchester derby up first as we'll travel to Old Trafford. And then another big matchup at home versus Chelsea. So it's a return to Premier League action and a visit across the way to Old Trafford to take on Manchester United. Second meeting this season. It was a 2-0 victory earlier in the season. I picked up my first Premier League goal with City in that match, as Mahrez was the other one. And there you see they currently sit 6th, 9 points back of us. And United come out in that 4-2-3-1. They still have De Gea. Thomas Muller starts up top. Martial, Aubameyang out wide. Pogba in the cam role. Interesting there. Wayne Rooney is still on the bench. It's amazing he's still playing this far in. And strong lineup. Rui appears to be the main man now. Husa, Company, Otamendi, Clichy. Looks like De Bruyne, Fernando, and Delph in the midfield. And we'll get things kicked off here. Send this out. Fernando, he's going all the way back to Company. Delph now. Oh, De Bruyne in the way there. Falls to Aubameyang. Thomas Muller. And that's taken away by Fernando. Mahrez is out wide. He's going to go up the middle here for Sergio Aguero. Cuts this back inside. We'll call for it across and have the shot. Oh, I wanted to take it first time. De Gea makes a nice save. Delph over for Husa. He's going to try and go over the top here. Not sure. Aguero does win this. Aguero, I called for it and he couldn't get it past Fusa Mensa. Oh, but we're going to take that off the man there. Take it down. Try and hold this in play. Send it in across. And Sergio Aguero, he's finally broken open his account here in the Premier League. It's about time. We are 23 games in, I'd say. He gets his first goal in the Premier League. I do pick up an assist there. It looked like De Gea got a piece of this. Yeah, maybe went off his side. But the shot was so powerful, nothing he could do there. And we take a 1-0 lead here in the first half. Otamendi out for Clichy. Fabian Delph try to open ourselves. He does find us. Turn it back inside, lay it off for Fernando. Fernando with Mahrez out wide. Mahrez has an angle, steps on it, puts it back. Oh, and the shot on his left foot is wide. De Bruyne. Inside, Delph. Oh, what a ball over the top. Continue your runs, kids. Darmian's trying to catch up. We'll do a little spin and turn inside on him. Take this down to the touchline. Looking. Oh, not the pass I wanted. All the way back to Fernando. Somehow, nice passing, but it went down. Well, got it back. Taking it down to the touchline. Send it in. De Bruyne with a back heel. Fernando makes it 2-0. 54 minutes in, I believe, Fernando's first Premier League goal this season, and a nice little back heel there from De Bruyne. I meant that for him to take it, but he played it smart, just kind of kept letting it roll. Maybe give it a little nudge there. And we're now up 2-0 in this Manchester derby. Pogba with Carvalho there. Goes back to Carvalho, and Carvalho looking. Thought about going out wide. Holds the man off, gives it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, pressure on from Husa. Oh, don't dive in there, don't give it away. Oh, and Pogba somehow wins the header there. It goes just wide. He gives that to Fusa-Mensa. It's a poor timing there. Call for it right away from De Bruyne. And that's a one-time pass. Draw out Smalling, and it's played around. Wilfred Boney puts the game away. Assist number 2 on the game. That takes me up to a 9.5 rating. And absolutely putting it on United now. That's 2 goals created from basically me calling for a pass way in anticipation. And Boney picks up his 2nd goal in the last 3 games. Oh, Bailly couldn't keep that in play. Looking for the throw. Gonna throw that straight ahead for Boney. He's got a man there. He's gonna slip this through. It is Fabian Delph. Delph looking, plays it back out wide for Boney. He touches it back in for Delph in the shot, but De Gea makes a big save to keep it at 3-0. So a 3-0 victory. We do the double over our city rivals, as it's a 9.4 rating for myself. 2 of my 3 shots on target, 4 key passes, and I pick up 2 big assists. It's my first assist in quite a while, as it's mostly thumbs up. You know, I jump in on tackles a little bit too much. I typically do it in the midfield though. 84% passing, 33 touches, 22 of those passes completed. Big game. But we'll return back home, this time to face another power in Chelsea. As we'll have a look at the table, Chelsea sit in 3rd, 5 points back from us. We are 4 points behind Spurs, but we do have 2 games in hand. As we'll wait to see. Chelsea, we played them to a scoreless draw earlier in the season. Probably going to be just as tough a match today, as looks to be about the same lineup. Mahrez and De Bruyne actually switch positions there. Do not see any of the new signings on the bench as of yet. And Chelsea come out in that 4-3-3. Begovic in goal. Costa with Hazard and Willian on his flanks. I'm not sure. They must have sold Courtois. Fernando forward for Aguero. Tried to open myself up wide there. He's going to get that off to Mahrez, though. Mahrez, though, plays a ball through, and I don't know if no, it's through to Begovic, as he'll throw this out to Koulibaly, but Aguero's there, and Aguero pounces. And just like that, oh man, it would be great if he catches fire now. His 2nd goal in as many games, his 2nd goal this episode, and just a poor decision there from Begovic, as Aguero jumps all over Koulibaly, who's begging for the call, and a nice little volley there. Begovic just kind of flops to the ground. 2 goals on the season, and it's 1-0 City. So City will try and see if they can get one back here. Still a little over halfway to go here in the first half. Costa with a nice run there from Hazard. Hazard looking inside. Hazard plays it across. Costa with a shot just over the bar. As we'll now try and find a second here. Typically this is how it happens. They have a great chance at one end, and we go right back down and punish. Mahrez holds it up. Aguero plays this on. We're going to touch that on for Delph. Aguero, is he going to play it up the line? No. Turns it back around. Delph now is going to lay it off for Mahrez. Mahrez has a chance to get that back to Delph. No, he finds us in a chance. Oh, and the left-footed shot. Put it wide. Hazard here. Let's see. Oh, he's just going to lob this in. And Diego Costa, well, he missed one earlier from a Hazard delivery. Doesn't miss this one. And Chelsea have pulled even here. About 10 minutes left in the first half, as Diego Costa with just a powerful snap of the neck there to get that header by Rui. Hazard here on this corner. 3 minutes added on in the first half. He whips that in, and it's Vasalic, but Rui comes away with the save this time. And he's going to kick this away, and there is the halftime whistle. 1-1. Costa back for Conte. He quickly gets that forward for Willian. Willian with some speed, but Otamendi has it. And he's just going to kick that out of bounds. Willian will wait for the ball here. And throws that in for Conte. And a little back and forth there. Conte does, though, keep that in play. Willian, big touchdown towards the line. Not sure if the defender could keep it. Rui can only punch it up in the air. Mikel heads that to Hazard. Pasalic back to Hazard. Oh, and he hits the support beam. Chelsea looking for a second. Played out slow here. Otamendi quickly gets that to me at midfield. We'll touch this on through for Aguero. Oh, the little fake there on Koulibaly. Aguero gives it back. We're going to take it inside, looking. Plays it forward for Delph. Delph's going to give it to De Bruyne. Oh, he has lost his scoring boots. Fernando forward for Husa. Maybe a chance here. 4 minutes added on. Play that back to Husa. He's going to give it back to us out wide. We'll try and send the ball over. And can De Bruyne win that header? Oh, he does. Head it on to Sagne. Sagne turns inside on his man. Sagne to the back post. Boney's there. Oh, and he couldn't hit it. And Kane's going to clear it out as the final whistle blows. It's a 1-1 draw. Only 2 points this season off Chelsea, who you never know could be in the running for it with us at the end. Both of us chasing down Tottenham. Only a 6.9 rating for us. Not a lot we could do. Mixed reviews from Pep Guardiola, as we're 83% passing, 36 touches, 20 completed. Really on the pass today, but only the one key pass, and couldn't do anything this match to help get one in the back of the net. But that is going to wrap up today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We own Manchester. I'll see you next time.